The world is shrouded in darkness. It seems that chaos's shadows would engulf all. But light is not gone. The crystals, shining even in the depths of despair. It is said that hope can be restored if the 10 surviving warriors can take hold of them. Now, the journey begins for the Warrior of Light.
I implore you, obtain the light that even in a broken world could never fade. The light of the crystals.
Cosmos, we have heard your wish, and we shall fulfill it. With crystals in our hands, we shall bring hope to the world.
And where do you think you're going?
Garland!
Do you dare run from a battle?
I do not intend to run from anything.
Then let us start. Destiny is at hand. We might as well enjoy it. You truly think that you can save this world?
That is precisely our mission. Our hopes have not been crushed yet.
What a fool. What you hope for is nothing but an illusion. Pursue it and it will run. You may draw near, but never obtain it.
What?
Eventually you will see the truth behind this conflict. And the world will betray you.
No matter what becomes of the world, the light will always be with us. Furion! You fought well. Leave the rest to me.
I cannot!
You must go and look after our comrades. To keep their paths to the crystals open.
A fresh one. You won't get your crystal fighting against me.
I thought not.
Then, why do you stand in my way?
You have injured one of my comrades.
And you want revenge, I take it. So on a whim, you would risk your life?
Let us begin, and see this put to rest.
This might be entertaining. Not bad at all. But I now realize there is only one who could defeat me.
What in the world are you?
I have one question for you. For what reason do you take up that blade?
To obtain the crystal and put an end to the conflict.
So you fight to end the fighting. You have a long road ahead. Do you really expect to end the conflict after all your battles?
However long the road, each battle brings me closer.
I think not. You don't wish an end to the fighting. You find pleasure in it. Just as I do.
The Wild Rose. That must be what Furion came for.
You and I are the same. Entities befitting this closed world.
Closed world?
The time has come. I must face him and fulfill my obligation.
He got away. What does the enemy know about this world? No use worrying. For now, I must continue my quest for the crystal. Do you think I don't notice your presence? Why not just show yourself?
Impressive.
Ultimecia.
Where are you headed? Might you still be in search of your precious crystal?
The crystals are indeed our goal. I do not intend to stop until I find mine.
Why don't you just give up? The crystals are nothing more than the fabrication of a fallen goddess. To so willingly risk your life over such things is beyond ridiculous.
Are you finished talking?
What?
If you have no business with me, you should leave now. The world's time runs short. There is not a moment to waste with the likes of you.
You are bold for one so young. Then have it your way. It is time for you to face the harshness of reality. Do you think your victory means the end? Nothing you do will ever matter. Your strength is not enough to save the world, no matter how hard you try.
Your deceptions fail you. I have comrades who are in search of their own crystals.
I think you're rather unaware.
What?
Those comrades that you speak of are suffering. Some do not yet know why they fight, while others stand alone, having lost faith in their comrades. When this conflict comes to an end, all you will gain is utter despair. You will not find hope. You will not find a future.
It is true. I have not yet found a way to the crystal, nor do I know what the future holds. But the future is yet to come. What is this? Could it be chaos? Or another?
Wait.
Cosmos.
Beyond this point, incredible danger awaits. The evils that lurk are great and many.
It is better if the foes are in one place. I may be able to find clues to the crystal.
There is a difference between bravery and recklessness.
As there is a difference between cautious and cowardly. Even in the direst circumstances, there will always be a way. You were the one who taught me that. When all hope seemed lost for this world, you showed me the way. That as long as we do not give up, there is always something we can do. That there is hope yet for those of us who are left. I have made a vow to obtain the crystal and save the world. That vow gives me strength.
I understand your determination. Then, I shall also make a vow to believe in all of you until the end.
Cosmos. That which we have all sworn to shall always be my guiding light.
That was quite the performance. But I believe you owe us now. It's thanks to your antics that we lost that Bart's character.
Bart's? What was he doing here? But wait. It is very much like him to escape in the midst of this mayhem.
He is a lucky one indeed. But surely you must be aware by now. Victory is unobtainable for you in this battle. But your prowess with the light should not go to waste. What would you say to using your powers for me? Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. Your search is over. This crystal shall be yours to keep.
I see. So that was your plan.
Oh. So you would take your only hope and crush it? The crystals? Were they not what you were after?
I have vowed to put an end to this conflict with my own hands. It is for that reason that I must find the crystal by myself. It is not charity I should receive from the enemy. That was nothing but an imitation.
And I suppose your determination is true. Your resolve to end the conflict is most impressive. But will you still be as determined after you know the truth?
Where could he have gone?
Looks like it's my turn now.
You! Garland!
Why are you so surprised? As long as you live, I will keep coming back to life. That is the destiny this world has chosen for us.
What does that mean?
If the truth behind the conflict is what you seek, come find me.
Wait! The truth behind the conflict.
So you've come.
To learn the truth and put an end to the conflict.
Your foolish efforts amount to naught. We are trapped in eternal conflict. A cycle of battle without end.
Battle without end?
Indeed. As the conflict between the gods carries on for all eternity, so our battles will also be repeated forever and ever. That is the truth of this world. We cannot escape this fate. Far better for you to rid yourself of any hope. It is time for you to accept the cycle and embrace combat's grim pleasure.
Garland, I pity you.
Pardon?
You are bound by the chains of destiny and steeped in despair. And for that, I pity you. Indeed, we have repeated our battles time and time again. You could say that we have been caught in the cycle of battle. But now that I know the truth, I can overcome it. All that is left to do now is to fight to end the cycle.
You can defeat me here. But that would only be another step in the cycle.
Whatever destiny the world may hold for me, I will never give up. This battle shall come to an end, and I shall save you too.
You save me. I have heard enough nonsense.
Come light!
This is the cycle of battle! We will never come to accept one another. We shall always be in conflict!
Destiny ends here!
End it, if you can!
This light. The crystal.
So you have obtained it. The crystal holds the power to sever the shackles of time.
Then it has the power to bring this conflict to a close.
And even put an end to the gods' existence.
What did you say?
What would happen to the gods if all the crystals were gathered? What would happen to the world if its cycle of conflicts was suddenly broken? Not even the gods could foresee the bedlam that awaits. We shall meet again in the near future.
The cycle is not yet over. I will have to face Garland again. Unless we win the real conflict. But...
Looks like you finally got it.
Is everyone all right?
Of course. It was a piece of cake.
So now we all have our crystals. We should get going.
Yes, let us hurry. Cosmos is waiting. No matter how many times darkness threatens to swallow the world, the light will always be with us.
They are the last hope left to the world. Having overcome the limits of fate, the 10 warriors finally reunite. Crystals in hand, and hope in their hearts. With Cosmos' wish realized, the battle is about to enter a new phase.
Battle-scarred warriors.
There is no future for the bystander. As there is naught he can defend.
Of course! The future is for one to take by brute force.
It is all an endless dream, yet still. The fantasy must come to an end.